Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are Churchills Bros, and as you can see, our team has been butchered for this second game. Mixture of reasons. We have Perez, who is really tired. All of these are really tired. Basically, the whole team that played last time is really tired because it's about 3 days since then. But on top of that, we also have Cisse, Aldor, Gigi, Boggs, Singh, and De Silva, all on international duty, so that's really helpful. Anyways, our team for today's game against Gokulam, hopefully we'll be able to switch up a little more for the game, I believe, is Lajong in the second fixture. Yep, Lajong, which is the day after. Very helpful. I'm sure our players won't be tired at all, with no rest in 24 hours. But Dali comes back in goal. Youngster Carnero comes in. Sana, Chung, Lala swap sides so Carnero can come in because we're really struggling for a right back. Pereira is a youngster. Aucho, as always. Aucho was basically forced into the team because if we look over here, Aucho is... He's going to have to come off at half time. I'm going to have to bring on one of the many youngsters who are now on the bench. Khan, another youngster. Hang Shin, Nelly, and another youngster, Barreto. So we're basically playing the under-18s teams with a few of the first teamers and bench warmers. So this will be interesting. Sharma comes on the bench because even De Silva couldn't sit on the bench. Perez, as I mentioned earlier, a little bit tired, but honestly we're struggling for people for wing-back support if we need to bring on a wing-back. Negi, youngster. Kunimal, youngster. Bora, youngster. Kolako, youngster. And Tabora, youngster. As you can see, a lot of these are still on youth contracts. That's how young they are. So, without further ado, let's get into this match. Okay, so something I did forget to mention is we're not playing our usual 4-2-3-1. We are playing our 4-2-2-2 because we had to force a striker in because we actually have no backup for attacking mid when one is completely dead and the other one is on international duty. So that's really helpful. Anyways, we're coming up against a 4-4-2 because Gokulam like to play like a classic team. They also seem to be struggling for players because they only have 5 people on the bench. Crikey, mate. Anyway, they've got Lido. Is that the Lido that was with us? Or a different Lido? That's a different Lido, and now I'm going to regret clicking him because he's probably going to score. Anyways, let's get into this game because Das is on the bench. Is this guy a new goalkeeper? Free transfer from Calcutta even. I don't know why I want to say Col. Instinctively I want to say Col. He got 11. This guy is really inconsistent. 34 appearances, conceded 35. So he averaged over 1 a game conceded. But he managed 11 clean sheets. So he conceded 35 in 23 games. Okay. Hopefully he's not on one of his clean sheet days and he concedes 5. I think we should try to encourage the team. So do I, assistant. But I'm going to do it assertively. Come on, lad, show me what you can do. Your team today has been heavily impacted by international call-ups and tiredness due to very congested fixtures. How do you see that affecting the match? Well, we don't have most of our team. It's an opportunity for some of these players to step and make it. Yes, we have to be Mr. Positivity. How much of a boost is Sahel's? I'm missing half of my first team. I don't care. Yeah, they have capable replacements. They don't have to use half of their under-18s team to fill in the gaps. So, we have Da Costa. Da Costa plays it up to the linesman. That was a very good opening highlight for 12 seconds in. We're dominating possession. That's good. Khan is randomly on free kicks. Not sure how I feel about that. Just giving the youngster the free kicks. But anyways, Oucho now has the ball to Sana. Sana's just dawdling on the ball. Canero kicks up. Costa heads it down to Coutinho. Coutinho to Lido. Lido to Kumar. Where's Harold? Vorb's on the edge of the box, whips one into Lido, and that is a very interesting turn of events. How is the rest of the group doing? We have Mahu Bagang on 6. So we can only go up to 4 points, so we can't take top. Minerva is on 4 points. They've played, and okay, so to go second, we need to win 2-0. Stay third, we just need a draw. And if we lose, we're going to plummet. But Lajong is bottom on nothing, so we can't go bottom. That is a good sign. And we probably can't go second from bottom because they're on -5 points unless we get absolutely trounced in this game. And considering it's nearly half time, I don't see us conceding 5 goals. The youngster nearly stepped up. That's always good to see. Chennai City 1, Pune. B team. No. Coutinho into ooh, nice little save. Come on, lads, get it away. Don't let him. No. I'm so glad that guy is not good at headers. Well, that was a scrappy first half. Both teams not particularly good at shooting at the moment. 5 shots, 1 on target. 6 shots, 1 on target. 10 fouls to 9 fouls. Somehow no one managed to get a counter. And the 19 fouls between us. I think we should try and encourage the team. I think I should throw a hairdryer at one of them. And who would that be? Who would get the hairdryer? Nelly. Nelly would get the hairdryer. No. No. Assistant, you're an idiot. I'm not happy. You might be the under 18s, but you should do a lot better. And this video is not brought to you by the carbonated beverage of which I was just drinking. Beretta, oh, not so bad little shots. Would like to see some more on target though. We have managed 2 more on target. I seem to be shooting a little better in the second half, but Vorbs now has the ball to Lido. Lido plays it to Bora. Back to Lido to Molox to Vorb. Vorb plays it through to Moloch. I don't know if I called him Moloch the first time, but whatever. Licky. If he was in my team, he would be just called Licky. But he's not. Shanghai has gone 2-0 up. Rawat has a brace and he's now on for his hat-trick. They all seem disinterested, which is very good because I'm about to take off my best player because he has 59% conditioning. And we have a game tomorrow. So this guy can come on. No idea what he's good at. Ball winning. Already have a ball winning. You can just be a nice supporting centre mid. We will not rock you. Nicky, no. We could do with taking off a striker, really. But then we have to change our formation completely. And we don't have a centre mid, so that's not going to be very useful. I'm kind of inclined to stick with what we have. Is there anyone I would like to rest? Kunimon. Who's better out of these bottom two? You're not very good, and you're meh too. Also, you want to play further back. Joey, you can come on for Hangshin. Show me what you can do. Play. And demand more. There we go. Lads are focused. Oh, seriously? As soon as mine focus up, they focus up. They stop being disinterested. The youngster is nervous. Khan is somehow wound up. And Nelly is nervous. I really need a better replacement than Nelly as my backup striker. But we're not in the greatest of financial positions. And that was a terrible shot. Looks like we've reverted to not being able to shoot on target. So the best I can hope for right now is a draw. And right now we are getting a draw. We have been the better side, but frankly both sides have been useless. Kaleko, Tonelli. Nice little save by the keeper. Goes back to Kaleko and it's bundled out for a corner. Can Kaleko do anything with this corner though? That is the question. Burrow heads it away, Lido heads it away, and yeah, that's a very bizarre corner. I'm surprised they didn't try counter-attacking instead of just heading it and then heading again. Burrow. Why? Just... Oh my. It's Sana. Please just be a yellow. Please just be a yellow. Thank you. Can't be doing with suspensions to go along with all the people on international duty and everyone being tired. Dali, nice little save. That might keep you in the team for tomorrow's game. Not sure how tired the goalkeepers get. I'm not sure if I can do back-to-back days with a goalkeeper. But we will find out in a second when we look at his fitness. Yep, so we had twice as many shots, twice as many on target. Both was useless in front of goal, and yeah. Bit of a dull match, to be honest with you. No, I'm not going to sympathise. Because, quite frankly, you should have done better. I believe my assistant is a bit of a softie. Khan makes professional debut. Nelly finding it tough. Gosh, finishes scouting Wally. Okay, good to know. Anyways, I will see you in a second in the second game. Okay everyone, so as you can see, we are using the 4-2-2-2 again. And we're against a 4-4-2. Our team will be Mr. Grumpy Darley in goal again. Moana comes back in. Sana stays, I believe. Negi comes in off the bench. Perez comes in off the bench. Bora comes in off the bench, I believe. Pereira, although pretty much dead after the last game, didn't want to run Oucho into the ground, so he'll probably come off at halftime for Oucho, if I remember. Zodin comes back in. Hangshin swaps to the other side. Had no real choice but to put Nelly and Barreto back in, so them two are going to really like me after making them play 2 games back to back for the full game. Our bench is Shama, Chung, Parab, Oucho of course, Kalako, Upson and De Silva. And they have... Do they have anyone noticeable? I believe Fapper is a player that I was after at some point, but no one really noticeable in their squad. I think we should encourage the team. You said that literally the last game we played. How did that work out for us? Yeah. A favourite for a reason, make sure they know why. Make sure they know we're a much better team, because we are. RIP headset users. I apologise. We now have Moana taking the free kicks today. Looks like everyone's getting a go. I think he tried curling that the wrong way. Kicks it straight out the wall. To Zoding. Zoding edge of your box, gets dispossessed. They're now countering, but it goes nowhere. Moana again. Or is this just going to be highlights of Moana taking terrible free kicks? Is that what this match is going to be? We're going to go from a boring game to Moana taking free kick after 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 free kick. Anyways, they have a corner. Negi heads it away. Lewis on the edge of the box. Back to la 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 la. Sing to Kumar. Kumar plays it back to la 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 la. Who kicks it wide? Thankfully for us. Again, our team doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot in this game. Defense is sort of holding out. The attack's not really going anywhere. Their player stats are all over the place. More shots again. Less on target. Quite a lot of fouls. No one got carded. Not sure what's with these Indian referees and not giving yellow cards to people, but that's how it goes. I'm far from pleased, because I am far from pleased. Oucho can come on for the second half now, so he can get a little tired. And then we will wait till about the 60th minute to make a substitution, maybe 2 substitutions if I'm feeling risque. He looks exhausted. Yes, he has played 2 games back to back. I'm not surprised he looks exhausted out there, but I can't do anything about that. There is other players who are much more vital to the squad than some youngster I'm currently running into the ground to make up the numbers. So, sorry Barretto, but your life means nothing to me. Oucho now with a free kick. At least we got Oucho on free kicks. That is much better than Moana coming up. For instance, Sana. Your health, to me, means a lot more than the health of Barretto. And I have a suitable replacement for you, Sana. So Parab can come on. Actually, can I do anything about Barretto? Barretto. I kinda don't want to play someone out of position. And my phone's vibrating. Chung. You know, I'll bring Chung on just so Perez isn't completely dead next game, because Moana doesn't matter so much because I can bring in Lala for that dipsy. And we are now out of substitution, so hopefully these guys can make a difference. Demand more. Oh, please don't concede a scrappy goal like that. Gonna give me a heart attack. La 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 with the corner. Thankfully it goes wide. We are now 74 minutes in. Smith with a free kick near the halfway line to la 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 la, who plays it to Lewis. Lewis whips one in. Oh please no. Oh. Why? Why do you have to do this to me? Why? Yes, I don't want to see a repeat of that. Show some passion. Go very attacking, and hopefully Oucho whips one in right now. Oh. Oucho, look, the stadium's empty. There's no pressure on you. There is literally nobody watching. I can't believe we're about to lose to the team that was bottom of the group. of all the teams. It's the Federation Cup all over again. Come on, Nelly. Equalise right now. Oh, Nelly! How can you not beat Gomez? We know there's no good goalkeepers called Gomez. Zoding. Oucho. Oh, come on. Just take an extra step. When he slides, tap to the side. Zoding, keep it in. Keep it in. I don't know how he did, but good job, Zoding. Just got us a corner on the 88th minute. And can we do out with it? No, because we shoved the player. This is why you're in the under 18s. Because you cannot play football. Come on, lads. Show some passion. Moana now on free kicks. Don't know why. Zoding. Moana back on free kicks again. This is literally the Moana free kick show. And we need to stop pushing people in the box. I feel like this referee is from Lajong. Lajong? Yes. Sharma. Sharma to sing. Oh, come on. Good save, Dali. Mr. Grumpy gets onto the ball. But it looks like we're going to have a very disappointing episode today. A terrible 0-0 showing with our youngsters, and then a 1-0 loss to bottom of the group. Look at that. 18 to 13. Somehow 7 to 8. All of these fouls and still no cards. Why? 44 fouls and not a single yellow card. This ref is very interesting. The performance was disappointing and we should let them know that. Oh my. You wanted me to sympathise with them after the last game. The last game was just as bad as this game. Assertively. That simply was not good enough. Do better. Negi makes professional debut. Negi will be making his last game ever if I ever get my international players back. Which have I still got it on unavailable? That's not good. Right, when are you back? The 11th? You're back the 11th. I'm assuming they're all back the 11th. Oh, 8 for the 9th. 11-9. 10-9. Okay, so everywhere between the 9th and the 11th of the 9th. So, you're going to miss the next game. Most of them are going to miss Mahu Bagan. So, it's probably going to be a very rough tournament for us. Because, where are Minerva Punjab in the group? So, we're playing the top 2 teams in the group right now. One who's 2-0, one who's 1-1. I was going to say the only undefeated teams, except Gokulam is currently 0-2-0, which is kind of impressive. And yeah, hopefully who is Gokulam playing? Because we could move up to 4th place if they get absolutely smashed, and by smashed I mean just lose 2-0. East Bengal. Oh no. Yeah. So we're cemented in 5th right now because. Okay, 5th or 6th. We're cemented in the bottom 2 because if East Bengal wins, we'll go bottom. If they draw, we'll stay 5th. And if Gokulam wins, we'll stay 5th. So that fixture really doesn't mean anything to us. We just need to beat the top 2 teams in the group, get ourselves onto 8 points, and pray that's enough to be in the top 2. But anyways, that is enough for today's episode. I will hopefully see you in 2 days' time to watch Minerva Punjab and Mohun Bagan. I've probably butchered that, but anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.